God, where are you? Have you ever looked around at the world and wondered that? Where is God? Not in an atheistic way, trying to disprove God, but in a genuine way, the God of the Bible, where is He? The God of love and mercy and grace and justice. Where is God? Well, somewhere near the end of the Old Testament, you'll find a little book called Habakkuk. And this is the question that the prophet asks: God, where are you? Habakkuk looks around at his surroundings. He sees violence, injustice, corruption, spiritual decay, and he wrestles with it. He questions, he prays, he struggles to connect the dots between the God that he believes in and his surrounding circumstances. Most other biblical accounts of prophets, they consist of God sending them out with words for his people, messages for the people at that time. And of course, the people resist and they are rebellious, as in the case of Jeremiah. And of course, on rare occasions, they repent, as in the case of Jonah. In the case of Jonah, he was the problem. But this book is different. Habakkuk, almost in its entirety, is unique in that it is this dialogue between Habakkuk the prophet and God. Your version of Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 1, it might say oracle, it might say vision, but the book is this deep, prayerful, intimate cry from man to God, and thankfully for our sakes, God is gracious enough to respond in His time, both for Habakkuk's benefit and of course for ours as readers of the book. So just a brief overview. This is how it goes. God, where are you? I don't see your hand in the midst of all this present chaos. What are you up to? Well, God gives a response. Secondly, God, I don't like your answer. Isn't there a better way? Isn't there another way? How can you still be the holy God while doing this? And again, God answers. But after God's second answer, something is stirred inside of this prophet. The book undoes its tension with this wonderful, prayerful account of God's faithfulness, and then it reaches its climax with this defiant declaration of faith and joy and salvation. Come what may, even if everything around me is perishing and falling apart, even so, God is still the God of my salvation. He is still the source of my joy. The journey of this book is remarkable. From confused faith in the midst of chaos to steady, resolute, defiant faith, still in the midst of chaos. From wrestling with God to resting in God. Doesn't rhyme as well, but WW, from wrestling with God to worshiping God, from wrestling to worship. I hope as we journey through this little book, it is as much a blessing to you as it is to me.